doing? Get over here out of the sun a little bit so it's not beating down on my face, causing me to have more age spots. So, I got an interesting video to make. I was kind of excited to make this video for you guys. Now, if you're wondering what the title of this video means, let me tell you about it. Because what happened was, over the last couple months, my husband and I have been talking about actually doing something that we've kicked around for years. And the reason for this is because we are officially empty nesters. Y'all like the way I've covered my place of employment? Anyway, so the reason we had decided to do this is because we are officially empty nesters. Well, more or less. Because baby girl does still live at home, but she did graduate last month. And she works evenings, we work days, and when she's not at work, she's running amok with her friends. So we're like 80% empty nesters. So what my husband have decided to do is live full-time in an RV. Yes, you heard me correctly. Live full-time in an RV. So 2 weeks ago, guess what we did? We went and bought an RV. And over the weekend, guess what we did? We moved into our RV. Yes, you heard me correctly. Me, my husband, baby girl, a cat, and a dog now live full-time in an RV. Now, exactly 1/2 of our family and friends think that this is a great idea. Wish us the best of luck. The other half of our family and friends think that we have lost our damn mind. But the reason we decided to do this is because we knew, for years, we had discussed. You know how you lay in bed at night with your sweetie and you play the what if game? What if we were to hit the lottery? What kind of house would you have built? What kind of custom home would you have built? Where would you travel to? What organizations would you give money to? So for years, my husband and I have played the what if game, and that also included, what are we going to do when we get all these kids grown? Because I had 4 kids, remember that. Where are we going to go? How are we going to live? What are we going to do? We don't have to be responsible for all this shit anymore. So one of the things that we played with the what if game is living full-time in an RV. So we decided to make it happen. So like I said, 2 weeks ago, we went and bought us an RV. Over the weekend, we live in it. We are now full-time RVers. But there's just a little kink in the plan, and that is that we don't have multiple thousands of dollars set aside to travel extensively. We still have to work full-time, and we're living in this RV. But we have decided to save our money like crazy, so we can weekend RV. We can change our address every weekend, which is what we plan on doing. Oklahoma is full of some fantastic lakes. So on the weekends, we're going to have a different address. But come Monday morning, we're going to have the same address at the same RV park because we have to get our asses up and go back to work, right? And what I've run into, as I started telling different people about what our plan is, and that we had bought this RV and we're going to live in it full time, what I run into is there seems to be this myth that if you live in an RV, that you must be down on your luck, or kind of destitute, or only struggling people live in RVs. And if any of y'all are thinking that, y'all need to go look at some RVs. Because today's RVs have electric fireplaces in them. They have master suites with king-size beds. They have island kitchens. They have washers and dryers. They have dishwashers. Yeah, but just so y'all know, we did not buy one of those kind of RVs because I didn't want to spend $90,000 on an RV. But the RV park that we've decided to dock at, y'all like that new word? Because it makes me feel like I know what I'm talking about. So the RV park that we're docked at is actually out in the sticks. It is country living. But we have full amenities. So that means we can hook all of our stuff up to our RV. So for $450 a month, that includes our electric, our water, our sewer, our trash, Wi-Fi, and dish. Yes, you heard me correct. So we live in an RV out in this RV park out in the sticks. It is country living because like this morning, I went out to have my first cup of coffee underneath my RV awning. And there's a deer just sitting at the end of our RV, just hanging out, just looking at me. I was like, hey, but anyway. So for $450 a month, that's all our bills, plus our RV payment. We financed it for 2 years. Not that y'all need to know that, but in 2 years, our house will be paid for. Can you say that? But anyway, so I decided to do this little docu-series because y'all know as well as I do, it could turn out this is some of the most stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. Could turn out that I absolutely love it. I don't know. But I figured every week or so, I'd make a new video telling you about what I've run across now that I live full-time in an RV. And I think I'm going to like it. I lived in my, let me put it to you like this. I have lived in my RV for 24 hours. And it has been fantabulous. But anyway, y'all have a good week. I'll talk to you later. Bye.